You're now 28 games unbeaten, which is just unbelievable. How would you sum up how well the boys have done this season?
Well, for the feeder of Pete and myself, the players come in every day to work hard, they work their socks off, they're a great group, they have a fantastic attitude to the training, the buy-in to what we're trying to do, and they just keep churning results out week in, week out, and it's testament to what they do on the training ground.
And I was just saying earlier on that you've come so far as a club, haven't you, in this 10 years? You were actually in charge when you were relegated to the conference. How's that feel to come on this journey and potentially end up in the Championship?
Yeah, that dreaded day when we were relegated in the conference after the 30-point deduction. It was a hard pill to swallow, but the club obviously regrouped. Gary Sweet, 2020, and the board have got together, and I mean, every manager who's been in charge since those dark days have been backed and supported by the board, and the club have now got themselves in a great position in terms of where we are and where we come from. I always say it, being a Luton Town fan, it's a real roller coaster ride. There's highs and lows, and the supporters again have backed the club ever since those dark days, and hopefully then enjoy some good times. We at the moment will keep our feet on the ground, we'll keep focused and just trying to get our aims and our targets for this coming season.
If you cast your mind back to those dark days, can you remember how you felt in those days?
Well, it was despair, really. It was almost an impossible task to keep the football club in the league. We did have some success winning the JPT trophy that season, but overall it was a big ask, and the club went down graciously. They took it on the chin. What the points total that we were given, a -30, we took it on the chin, and we just carried on as a good football club does, and we bounced back. It's been a slow process, but at this moment in time, as I said, we're in a good place.
Casting your mind back to Sunday, James Collins winning Player of the Season. How do you assess his performances this year? It's just been unbelievable, hasn't it?
Yeah, Colo's been exceptional. His goal tally is magnificent. And James, who's a great lad, feet on the ground, he'll be the first person to say he'd like to thank his teammates for their efforts that they'd made in terms of contribution towards his goal tally. And it's just been a real good team effort, capped by some really good individual performances. Jack Stacey and JJ got in the team of the year. Pelly got nominated for goal of the season. So there's been some good individual awards in what has been a great team effort.
Charlton up next, obviously a big test. What kind of test do you think they're gonna bring?
A big ask, good team. He's got them playing well, Bowyer. He's got them in form. They're doing very well at the moment. Play a similar style to what we try and play. So no, hopefully it'll be a game where there'll be hopefully a big crowd there, a good atmosphere, and a big ground. So hopefully we'll get the players organised, get them up for it, and going forward to what's going to be a big challenge at the weekend.
And finally, you're so close to the Championship now. What would it mean to you and the club, and actually the town as a whole, to get there?
We never presume. Football's got a nasty habit of kicking you where you don't want to be kicked. So we never presume anything. We keep working hard. We take game by game. If we can achieve that, it will be something special for myself, for the players especially, for the 2020 board, and more so for the fans who've supported the club through thick and thin. So it would mean everything.